raised our kids there, but I grew up in Chicago, so a different atmosphere completely.
I've been there.
But yeah, it's a great place. Um, but yeah, okay. So I'm gonna I've got like three more, I think, uh, interviews and stuff like that. But I'm gonna make my decision. I'll sleep on it tonight and everything because I'm gonna need somebody here shortly. But probably by Monday, if you haven't heard from me, I chose someone else, but it's not because you didn't do well in the interview or the fact that you don't have great experience and things like that. If it's not me, I know you'll find a job, a good, because you've got a lot of history here. So I
Mhm.
think you're a good candidate overall. I only chose a few people to interview because I didn't want to go through that again. And but I chose you based on your experience. So you know that's I think you'll be fine regardless.
Well, it was very nice
So
to meet you and,
oh,
connect,
thank
talk
you.
about the opportunity clinic and what you provide for the community.
Yeah, yeah, I love it, and I can't see myself doing anything else. And we plan to open up more of a billing section next year because I'll be up there the whole summer. And we do in-house billing. It's me and my son. My son does that. And now that he's taken over 90% of it, I feel like I've got a life now. I'm like, oh my God, really? I've got some time off. I could actually go shark tooth hunting, or whatever. So it's yeah, trying to try to find that balance finally after all these years. I'm trying. I'm not always good at it, but I try. Now that I have some opportunity, it's like now I'm thinking about well, let's go be on the billing. We'll see. But anywho, it was a pleasure, real pleasure talking to you and everything. And like I said, I'm gonna make my decision by tomorrow. I'll get up, have my coffee, and then I'll decide and stuff like that. But just the fact that I only chose I think six six people, and I had combined 141 people that applied for this position, which blew me away. I'll be honest, that has never happened before, never. So I'm just like, what? Yeah. So, and that was this morning, and I've had a couple since then. But the fact is, I really liked your history here. So okay. So if you haven't heard from me by Monday, I've moved on. But please, um, you know, um, yeah, I think you're good. I think it's great. So, but all right. Do you have any questions for me?
Well, you kind of answered my questions about like what's healthcare you provide, the business.
Yeah.
Do employees wear like business casual?
Yes. Just no jeans. Well, sometimes we do. Even me, like on a Friday, or sometimes if I come on Saturday, that's fine. I just don't like facial piercings, nothing like that. No. But we're business casual. Scrubs are fine. Um, that's fine. Yeah, we're not like you have to dress up like you're going somewhere fancy.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's about it. Yeah, that was
Well,
pretty
that was the only question that I had. You kind of answered all my questions.
awesome. Awesome. Well, if you have any from now until then, just, write me and I'll write you back, okay?
Alrighty. Well, you have a lovely weekend and thank you for your time.
Oh, thank you too. And sorry, like I said, I looked like crap. I usually don't look this bad, but I had surgery like 3 days ago. So, but, all right, you take care and you have a great weekend, okay?
Alrighty.
All right.
I'll hear from you
See you
soon.
later.
Bye.